Welcome once again, everybody. Grim Dawn, Purifier, playthrough mixture of the Inquisitor and Demolitionist, dual wielding, range character, Gunslinger. Okay, so for heals. This episode we gonna kill Mr. Darius Cronley. So that's done, only this one. And Aldarkovia, okay, so Aldarkovia Rift we're gonna use for that. Buffs I do have. I record that straight after the previous one. And yeah, let's just go for it. Okay, got some cut here. Somebody was ringing the doorbell. Oh, there's a rift even. I remember these burning helmets from my first playthrough. In this area, the Darius Cronley bandits, they got this like fire-looking equipment. And there's oh no, there's not the Darius, there's somebody else. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, guys. Can chill out a bit, that would be nice. Moneybag Smarty.
My energy is low.
And we got dynamite. Nice. Don't expect another boss here, but that's cool. The area is quite big. Yeah, the cold damage start to work, but last time I've been checking, I haven't seen any cold. Let's see now. Cold damage 0. Cold modifier 12%, but I definitely got this from Cronley, and I see the effect. Most important. Oh, they are inflicted with the ether. You can see this greenish look. Yeah, Darius is another victim of the ether. Victim or not? Is it Darius? No, or not? No, there's somebody else. And this somebody do a lot of damage. I must admit. Several shade song. And a lot of effects here. Bleeding, broken armor, poison. Let's kill that small one. So many bosses here. Oh, Darius crossing, almost there. Oh, they're fighting somebody. Oh, they're fighting the beasts. Wasps. And another boss.
I'm out of energy.
Absolutely, you can see the cold damage. It's freezing them, so it's not showing in the statistics. It's the freezing. Pierce damage, cold damage, horsepower damage. Yeah, it does. You can see some of the shots the white blue has always been red, I'm not red, orange presenting fire. Oh, ho, so many items. More dynamites. Got already 5. That's more that I can use at this moment in my game, probably, including Act 1 and Act 2. Got a feeling that Darius was here. Still gonna clear everything later, this part. But yeah, I think Darius was here. As the levels in the green door are... how they call it? I mean, that design, they don't have this randomness like, for example, in the Diablo, when the levels was designed, that randomly created some levels. I mean, in some way, levels are created in some levels, created randomly in some place. Mostly those dungeons. There are small differences to the map. Obviously, the main aspects, like most important buildings and these things, they stay same. But the rest, we'll let them fight. Why not? They're killing each other quite effectively. No doubt about it. Let's have more fun then. Or maybe not. They still follow me. How many dynamites? So maybe Darius wasn't in this part. Okay, here I clear. Let's do this way now. So Darius wasn't in this part. He may be here. Like long bridge, and there's a lot of ether infection here. So I get the feeling he will be here. How much ether resistance I do have now? 38. So if I change for this one, it will be much more. Nice it. 53. Okay. Yeah, that would be Darius here. That would be Darius here, no doubt. Quarter to 8. We will see how long it takes me to finish him. Darius Cronley. To talk to him. There's some. Judith, is that the lady we need to save? Yeah. No, that was Elsa. Oscar Jr. Health was 72, energy is 25. Okay, let's have fun.
So Bourbon's dog has come barking. You should give up trying to act the savior. It doesn't suit you. Humanity is already doomed and a new power is rising. Get on board like I did or go extinct. Well, that's not quite true. The Ethereals will need new vessels, so I'm sure they'll keep some domesticated humans around to breed like livestock. You know, I heard you were taken when they found you. I bet your offspring would make good vessels. Isn't it obvious? Devil's Crossing may be a prison, but it's like a fortress and controls the roads to Burwich and to the west. The Ethereals wanted to capture it, and you know, as much as I wanted out of that place, I think I've grown nostalgic for it. This time, I get to play Warden, and I intend to have some fun just like old Krieg did. Tell you what, give me Devil's Crossing and I'll put in a word for you. Maybe get the Ethereals to keep you around as a breeder. Either that, or I'm happy to do things the painful way. Painful for you, that is. What kind of milksop did Bourbon send after me? Don't you know the name Darius Cronley? Before the Ethereals showed up, I was the biggest public menace in these parts. My name inspired nightmares in children, makes men tread quickly past dark alleys. I'll take you apart slow, piece by piece, like I did to so many victims before. I must say, I'm really going to relish this.
Cool. 145,000. Oh, that's a lot. So actual time when I start fighting him. Oh, his summon is 1947. We will see how long it takes me. Oh, he summoned these Hulks. It's good that I use that ether buffing belt. Where you are? Where you are? Oh, there you are.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, I only realized the crystals here. I need to destroy the crystals. Otherwise, they're gonna spawn more and more of these Ethereals. Oh, they keep respawning, I see. So that's much more difficult to fight that with the Warden in this way. I think I just need to tank him and that's it. Not wasting time on the smaller enemies.
I don't have enough energy.
Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo.
That skill's not ready.
I believe this time will be much better because I found out when I was fighting Warden the music was very loud. So I did lower. At least playing now I got the feeling
My energy is low.
it's better. So the viewers can hear me much better instead with music on loud. Okay, 42,000, he's like more than 1/3 HP left. He all the time reduced the armor, yeah. Defensive ability, protection. Just from curiosity, how much he reduced defensive ability? 862. Hit me, come on. And now 800. Hit me, come on. Let me see. 800, 764, so 400. Whoa. 1-8.
I'm out of energy.
1-8. Almost 10% he reduced. Oh. Okay, I don't like that. I'm cold right now. Okay. Almost. And we got him. Oh, ho, ho. He almost got me. Yeah. Now just destroy all of those. And that's it. I must admit it was much harder to fight that with the Warden. Okay, chest. Blue. So that's... yeah, pants. Poison acid resistance 58. Control skills not for me. Physics for me. Cunning contributions. Cool. But not so epic. And there was something. Oh yeah, Mr. Cronley notes. This cluster of ether crystal appears to be source of the corruption. Its destruction would see an end to Cronley's mad designs. You hear faint whispers in your head as you approach it, as if a multitude of voices were calling out to you from within the shard. Destroy the laboratory and keep some of the crystal for yourself. Leave the crystal alone. Destroy. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna pick up everything now. Don't mind, still be selling stuff after that, right? And there was some NPCs. Still be part to check here. Okay. Well, there's still bits to check of that. I'm gonna do that in the next part. Let's make this like mostly Darius Cronley fight focused. If so, I can read the notes. Let's see part 1. Cronley's notes. When the attack stopped and the ethereals... Oh, I can move it. When the... Now I change it. Cronley secret. No. Darius crossing. How about if I... Cronley's notes. Ah, because that's here. Okay, yeah. When the attack stopped and the ethereal sent in the envoys, they knew they had us by the balls. All they had to do was squeeze, and any other man would have sung them a tune worthy the Ruan opera. But they never contented with Darius Cronley. There came 2 of them, humans in robes. Only thing that gave them away was eyes. The eyes glowed that sickly ethereal green. They offered me a chance to surrender, a chance to live out our lives as vessels and breeders for the growing army. I sent their heads back to spikes. See if those spirits survived that. But when they came back again with new terms, well, then they were speaking my language. I was to be peace in their grand design, a master of my very own army of ether empowered humans. All I had to do was to pledge myself to the cause and to plant one of the crystals within the mine. The rest, they said, would be revealed in time. Part 2. Ethereals left. They are headed north to Homestead in order to squash a human resistance orchestrated by the damned Black Legion. I have been left on my own devices, but for one caveat: eradicate Devil's Crossing. It is a task I will relish with great pleasure. There are so many ways I could squeeze the life out of Bourbon, but unfortunately I'll have to settle for just one. Perhaps after I beheaded his mangled corpse, I'll shove him full of ether shards and bring him back as a personal servant. Then I can kill him over and over and over again. Not bad. But first I must finish my glorious army. Another batch of aspiring followers is due to arrive within the hour. They have no idea of what suffering and agony is in store for them. I sometimes wish that more would die during the procedure. The failed ones make me for such an entertaining plaything. The screams echoing through the tunnels. Perhaps today I will have to slit one throat just for good fun. Okay, Psycho. In shortcut, Psycho. Well, that'll be it for now. Thank you everybody for watching. In the next part I'm gonna continue clearing this part, Darius Cronley hideout, and area around outside. Thank you everybody. Wish you good day, good night, and hope to catch you next time. See you. Bye.